Experiment 1. Basic technique in microscopy. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to obtain accurate image, to determine the depth of field, to determine the field of view, to calculate the actual magnification, and to apply the use of oil immersion with high magnification.
Hi everyone, this is exercise 1.1, which covers images, depth of fields, and field of view of the microscope. The apparatus and materials that we are going to use today is first the compound microscope, compound light microscope, and then the e-prepared slides. This is the e-prepared slides. The cross-tracks prepared slides, and the transparent ruler.
Before you start with the experiment, you should take the microscope. First, uncover the microscope. Put the cover in your pocket and carry the microscope with both hands to your table. For detailed parts of microscope, you may refer to your lab manual and make sure that you know which one is ocular lens, rotating nose piece, objective lens, stage, light control knob, fine focus knob, and coarse focus knob. To start using the microscope, connect the power cord to the microscope and plug in to the power source.
Switch on the power source. Make sure the light control knob is set at minimum. Make sure the objective lens is set at scanning objective lens marked by the red line. If it's not, use rotating nose piece to change the objective lens until you hear a clicking sound.
For exercise 1.1.1, images under the microscope, okay, you put the e-prepared slide in the correct orientation onto the stage of the microscope. Correct orientation meaning the letter E is in its original position. Then you observe the image using the 4 times objective lens. Then answer this question. What do you observe? What is the characteristics of the image under the microscope, particularly the size? And then determine its position, whether it is straight or inverted.
As observed under the microscope, E letter is seen as inverted letter. For exercise 1.1.2, to determine the depth of field using cross-track prepared slide, first you need to take a cross-track prepared slide and observe using naked eyes to determine the position of tracks, which one is located at the top, middle, and at the bottom. After that, observe the cross-track prepared slides under the microscope using 4 times objective lens. From what you can observe, Determine the position of threads, which one is located at the top, middle and at the bottom. Repeat the experiment using 10 times objective lens. Rotate the nose piece and focus using fine focus loop. As well as the other parts, you have to determine which thread is located at the top, middle and at the bottom.
The next experiment is exercise 1.1.3, the field of view. The first step is take a transparent ruler from the box and put the transparent ruler on the stage. Observe the transparent ruler using 4 times, 10 times, and 40 times objective lens. So the first objective lens is 40 times. To determine the diameter of the field of view, please make sure the ruler is located at the center of the circle and the first line is at the edge of the circle. The next step, observe the transparent ruler using 10 times objective lens by rotating nose piece. The last step is observe the transparent ruler using 40 times objective lens. That's all.
You may solve this problem with your demonstrator.
To do exercise 1.3 or immersion objective lens. This is we are going to observe the small or the much smaller specimen like bacteria. Okay, so the apparatus include the compound lab microscope, but this time around we are going to use the highest power of objective lens, that is the 100 times objective lens. Okay, the specimen prepared for us today is Escherichia coli and Staphylococcus aureus, and we also use the immersion oil for these techniques. Okay, so first of all, I would like to choose Escherichia coli from my observation. Again, put your specimen under the lowest magnification, 4 times objective lens. Put the specimen onto the stage. Observe the image under the microscope. Find the stain can find the screen and locate and put the image right at the center of the circle. When you are satisfied, okay, you can then increase the power of objective lenses by rotating to the 10 times objective lens, and again you position the image right at the center. If you do it correctly, you don't have to do much on the next magnification. When you are satisfied with the image and the location, then you can increase the magnification to 40 times objective lens. Again, you position the image, the clearest image, at the center of the circle. Now, to increase to the 100 times objective lens, you need to put the immersion oil. Okay, you rotate the nose piece so that the 40 times objective lens and the 100 times objective lens, okay, is positioned like that, so that the image is in between the two lenses. You take the immersion oil and put one drop of the oil onto the specimen. Then rotate the nose piece so that the 100 times objective lens touches the oil. Only then you can observe the image. You get the clearer image of the bacteria under 100 times magnification. Don't forget to draw the image you observed under the microscope. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how to wipe the 100 times objective lens. You use the lens paper or the lens tissue. Okay, you lower the stage. You remove the slide and you wipe the lenses using the lens paper. That's it. And don't forget to also clean your slide. Thank you.
Switch off the power source. Move the stitch downward by rotating the coarse focus knob towards you. Remove the slide on the stitch. Rotate the nose piece to change to the scanning objective lens. Make sure the light control knob is set at minimum.
That's all for experiment 1. Thank you.